Oh, okay. There's a new one today. They got like leaked and all that. Nami. I don't remember them even hinting at Nami. Was it like the other things that kind of showed up like a bit?
My people are counting on me.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, there you go.
I decide what the tide will bring.
Interesting.
I won't let my home be.
You cast a spell, grant +1 to the weakest other ally that isn't immobile. Okay. You've granted 7+ spell mana this game.
Swallowed by
You
darkness.
gain 7+ spell mana? Oh, so the attune. Okay, that's
My people are
interesting.
counting on me.
Attune. Hold up. Grant -2 health. Grant 2+. Oh, this prank thing's gonna be actually really interesting if this works properly. Oh yeah, see, okay for this. Okay, now I'm like, okay.
For the tribe!
I'll make corpses of them all.
Not if you drown first, brute.
Grant -2 power. Grant -1 and vulnerable. This is interesting. Like this prank stuff is gonna be like really like really meta defining.
Rise
What's
with the
that?
surf.
Is that stun? Okay.
Rolling tides. Heed my call.
Deal 2 to 4 different random targets. Enemies create a colossal wave in your deck. Wait, what? Wait, isn't this her ability? What's her when she levels then?
There's a pair of gills I'm happy to see. There's a Nami, rulers of the sea. I
Interesting.
am the tide caller. I will drive back the darkness.
Oh, she can level that. Oh yeah, because it's just spell mana, so it's just if you store it. Wow. Does she have to be on the field to do that, or is it just in general? Wait. Is it in general?
I won't let my
You've gained 7+ spell in this game. So it's just in general. So it's just literally just 2 turns. No? 3 turns, essentially? And with a tune? That's so fast to level. Where was that before? Nope, not that. Not here, not that. There you go. Gonna miss a big chunk. Ah, here you go.
I'm counting on you, Admiral. Wash away.
Okay.
Ride the surging tide. I can't back down. Tide's coming in. Who's on top of the board today? Let the tide carry you.
Whoa.
Who's hungry?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's her ability. That's cool.
Embrace the current or be swept away.
That is cool. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting for control. I mean, I'm not a control player. I hate control, but oh wow, wow. So as she levels and you play a spell, you get buffed. That's interesting. Alright. When you cast a spell, grant +2/+1 to the weakest ally that isn't in mode. That is crazy. Ebb. Deal 2 randomly to an enemy or the enemy nexus and create a flow. Heal your ally or your nexus 2 and create an ebb and flow. Deal 2 damage randomly to your nexus and heal your ally 2 or your nexus 2. Tidal wave. Deal 1 damage to 2 different random targets. Deal 1 damage to 2 different random targets, enemies, and create a crashing wave in your deck. Okay, so I'm gonna 1 cost random follower. Deal 2 damage to 4 different. Create a colossal wave. Each every 2 spells you play in a round grant other ally +1/+1. Interesting. Deal 4 to all enemies and the enemy nexus. Okay. Yeah, that's her ultimate. This is actually really cool. It's really on theme too. What else is there? Alright, cool. There's gotta be more stuff in this. But that looks actually really interesting though. Let me just stop real quick. Stop. There's gotta be more to this. Okay. Nami's Ebb. Okay, so that's Nami's card then. Ebb and Flow. It makes sense. Oh, she's Bilgewater too. Wait, what else would she be? Yeah, why would I think it'd be Yordle for some reason? Yeah, obviously Bilgewater. Yeah. The Lady of Blood. When you discard a non-fleeting unit, create a fleeting copy of it in hand. Hmm, interesting. It's kind of techish because you can just start duplicating things and then you can start going off. Like if you have this on the field and you start discarding that card that makes that ephemeral 3/2 and then you bring it out and then you have another 3/2 ephemeral and you can bring out more stuff. That is interesting. Hmm. You start just like stacking up and just going at them. Hmm. Career Shellfolk. When you pick a card from a no, when you pick a card from randomly selected options, create a copy of it in hand and reduce the cost by one. Okay. Tailcloak Man Matriarch. Each round, the first time you recall a follower, summon an exact ephemeral copy of it. Okay. I mean, this kind of works with the blades with Aurelia and stuff, but because you get an ephemeral copy of it, so you can just play it out. And like it kind of works. It's not that big of things, but it does kind of work. Kind of work. I don't really see this like playing too much, but you do get a free copy though, and you get the original. Hmm. When you play a created follower, summon an existing copy. No, when you play a creative follower, summon an exact copy. When you play a created spell, create it again in the same target. I don't see that working like at all. It's like it's an 8 cost. It has to stay on the field. It's got 4/7. That ain't working. Abyssal Garb. When you cast a spell, give me +2 this round. Kinda, kinda works. It kind of works with Nami a bit, like because you just start buffing it up. When it's when you cast a spell, so you can just start like chaining off spells, and this works really well. Just from a Avatar of the Tides. If you would get a mana gem, instead fill your spell mana. When you cast a spell, create in hand a random spell that costs 3 or less and give it fleeting. Maybe? Not really. Fleeting Admiral Shelley. Wait, Fleeting Admiral Shelley. What's the name Shelley sound familiar? Wasn't Shelly the thing that Fizz was like hanging out with? Like it was like the yeah, it's like the 2/1 that gives you it's a tune for every 2 spells. Okay. And just riding the fish thing. Okay. Journeying Sandhopper. I mean, it's an attune that is a. I mean, 3 drop 4/3, which is good stats for like attacking wise. I mean, so you can actually be pretty aggressive with this if that's the case. Yeah, and then you just start buffing things up. Yeah, you can probably work that. Mariah's Songstreet. When I'm summoned, if you cast a spell this round, grant me elusive. Cast a spell this round, and it's just permanent elusive buff. Ooh. I mean, a 2 drop 3/2 elusive is just good. It's just straight up good. And because all the attune things, you can probably get that out pretty quickly. When I'm summoned, summon a random one close follower. I mean, that's arguably maybe one of the best cards. Like arguably, because but no, it's a 2 drop, not a 1 drop. Okay, I thought it was 1 drop for a second. But 2 drop for like this to be like comparable stats, because there are some strong 1 drops. Yeah, there's some strong 1 drops. Depending on how you like play this, like it can be really really strong. Most of them on average is like 2/1, maybe an ability, or 2/2, or like the crazy one where it's like 2/4. But yeah, like, I mean, there are some good 1 drops that this actually works really well with, and it goes with Bilgewater because Bilgewater has that ability. You play something, you have another thing like the 3 cost and that 4 cost that both do that. So pretty on brand. When I'm summoning, create 5 random 6 cost spells in your deck and lower their cost to 3. Like it's okay. I mean, you get 5 random 6-cost spells. Which first of all, random is bad. And like this would make more sense if it was treasures. Like if they gave you some treasures, then this would be amazing. If it was like you get 5 random treasures, that'd be insane. Or if you just got like 3 treasures and they cost 3 less, it'd be better. So you can like at least pull it out. But it's just free 6-cost cards. It costs 3 now. Like okay, not a big of a deal. And then it's just the waves. Okay, cool. I mean, all in all, this seems pretty interesting. There's gonna be actually some interesting cards. So you can make a aggro kind of fit with this, especially because all you do is just save mana and you just like activate it. And this is you've gained 7 plus mana this game. It's just save the mana, automatic level. So it's just good there. So yeah, I don't know which cards are left though. I think it's probably like 2 more or so, 2 more sets or 2 more things coming out. All right. Well, cool. Cool.